Hi everybody, welcome back to Kid Friendly Videos. Thanks for coming back to watch our videos all the time, we appreciate it. And we had a good surprise for you today. We had a poll in our last video where I asked people, actually the fans actually, what do you want me to do with Lizzie here? Will I make it Fabulous Lizzie or Zebra Lizzie or leave Lizzie alone? And guess what? 88% said make Fabulous Lizzie. Now this Fabulous series came from, of course, Fabulous Doc Hudson from Cars 1. And in a tribute in Cars 3, Lightning McQueen was painted just like Fabulous Doc Hudson. So what I did, based on what you guys wanted me to do, was painted every car I could think of in Radiator Springs as a tribute to Doc Hudson, Fabulous Doc Hudson. For example, there's the Fabulous School Bus Doing. This is my most successful one. And then we have Fabulous Mater. If you saw this all before, you know what I'm talking about. This is your first time here. Well, there's a button here. You can go back and watch other videos, no problem. And we have Fabulous Smokey. Remember him? He was actually Doc Hudson's trainer back in the old days. If you saw Cars 3, this is Smokey. There's actually an old Smokey and a new Smokey. And this is, we made a tribute from Planes. This is Fabulous. I think this is Dusty. If that's not Dusty, let me know in the comment section. And of course, Fabulous Red. He came out perfect. A lot of work to making these here. And I didn't do a Fabulous tractor because I only got one tractor and the wheel was broke off it. That's actually a Play-Doh wheel. And I thought I only had one Lizzie, but I have two Lizzie. So what I'm gonna do today, folks, is I'm gonna set up and put primer paint on Lizzie and get it all set to become Fabulous Lizzie. It's gonna look pretty cool with the red wheels in here and the blue and number 51 on the top. So stay tuned, let's get this paint set up and we'll start priming Lizzie. Okay, here's our amazing paint mixing thing. There's Lizzie. Now, if this is your first time here, like I said, we have made lots of videos of painted cars. Like, here's this crazy, this is actually Mater turned into the Planet Pizza delivery truck. Can you believe that's Mater? Pretty cool. And we have Zebra cars. There's Zebra Chick Hicks. Somebody loved these Zebra series. And I actually made Zebra Thomas the Train. I know it's crazy. And here's some of those other cars I painted. Look, that's from the NASCAR series. That's Ryan Inside Laney. That's actually made from, I think that's Lightning McQueen. And over here we have Jackson Storm's Holler. That's actually from obviously one of the cars we had, not Mac. I think that's one of the Hollers. That's Jackson Storm's Holler. And over here we have the Apple Eye car. Someone kept asking to make the Apple Eye car. There's the Apple Eye car from Lightning McQueen. It's Apple Lightning McQueen, the eye car. Anyway, let's get the gray paint out. We're gonna put a coat of primer paint on Lizzie right now. Get it all set before we paint it. So lots of primer paint here. Just gonna shake this up a bit. Okay, here goes right here. Some gray. There. So this is going to be the very first primer Lizzie you're ever going to see on any Cars video. I'm going to do the wheels and tires gray. And I'll paint the tires and wheels red and black next time. And I may as well do it all gray right now because I have to paint them black anyway. What do you think? Now you guys voted, like I said, 88% in favor of Lizzie. Look at the red eyes, red lights on Lizzie. Like that's the old colored lights for the cars. Because they didn't show up as normal white and because of the camera film, so they showed up as a different color. That's why they made the pink. What's this say in the back? MT23. It must be a Model T 1923. Well, and one brake light. Look right in the middle. We paint over all that. We may have to actually paint that red tail light back on again, because just to make it look pretty cool. This is gonna look great. I can't wait. And this window looks like it's all scratched up, so it's probably done by us. So I'll have to paint that probably gray again too, or leave it gray, something like that there. I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. This is going to be, like I said, the world's first primer Lizzie. And remember the first primer car we made was Lightning McQueen, and we made it right after that Cars 3 came out when I saw smashed up Lightning McQueen on Cars 3. And then the next scene, Lightning was all primer gray, and I said to myself, wow, I'm gonna make primer Lightning McQueen when I get home. But I didn't think of using it with paint, so I made a layer of Play-Doh, believe it or not, a thin layer of Play-Doh. If you saw that video where I made the Play-Doh and I laid it on top of Lightning like a blanket, put a comment in the comment section, say, yeah, I saw that, that was pretty cool. Or you say, I did not see that video, and I will put a link in your comment to tell you where to go to watch that video. So it was pretty cool. So this is going to turn out pretty nice, guys. Now, you know I primed all my cars, except for the last few cars I made. What were they done? What were they? Oh, the camouflage cars. I didn't prime the camouflage series cars. I just left them as they were, because I was just covering them with green, brown, and black. So they kind of came pretty nice anyway. The camel cars. They were pretty successful too. I had a lot of requests to make more camel cars, but I decided to do what everybody's asked me to do. They want me to see, they want to see Fabulous Lizzie, so you're gonna get Fabulous Lizzie. I can't wait to see how it's going to look too. It's going to look really nice. But I think this is going to be pretty cool too. This is going to be the only world's first Primer Lizzie you're ever going to see on cars. I think I'm the only one that made these custom cars. So actually somebody else, a few more guys are making them too. I forget their names right now, but I used to name them all the time. Little Harky's one guy, he's doing really good. And some more people are making painted cars too. So if you like these series, let me know in the comment section. Leave a comment and come back and say a few words, you know. And I usually reply back if I can get a chance. Right now I'm back to work. I think I told you guys before, my channel is kind of dropping in popularity, and I wish I knew why. I'd love to do something different to make it popular, but every time I try something different it gets worse. So I'm sticking with these painting cars because they're working out pretty good. So if you can think of another series I can make, I'll mention you in the video. It'll give you a shout out and say thanks for the idea, it's working great, and it'll be really helpful for me too. Right now the views are dropping like crazy on a lot of people's channels. I'm one of them that got hit with some sort of a I don't know what algorithm changed, but it took care of me. My views are down like 50% and getting lower and lower and lower. But I like doing these videos, and I'm glad you guys like watching them. Okay guys, we're down to one more wheel I think. Let's have a look. That's 3 wheels. Yeah, one more wheel to be painted, and then we'll have a look at our Primer Lizzie. And my fingers are all over it, as you can see. It's going to be hard to hold it. There's not many good places to hold this guy. I mean this car. It's not really this guy. So there is Primer Lizzie. Come look nice when it's finished. Okay, let's put it over here and have a look. Primer Lizzie, guys. I'll get a picture right now, and what do you think of that? Tune into the next chapter, and we start putting the fabulous colors on to make it blue with the number 51. Thanks for watching this chapter, folks. Tune in tomorrow for the final chapter for the series. Have a great day.